I was sorting through my backpack to make sure I got everything. I haven't been hiking in a long time, so I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I figure while I'm going through this, I might as well share with you. Over here in the main pouch, I've got my sleeping bag. I've got 3 days worth of food. I also have a tea strainer. You can make tea using natural herbs and plants, tree bark, and that's very healthy. I have some towels. I have some normal towels and a special camp towel which I've never used before. Try that out one day. I have a tarp. Now this I put underneath me. This is a ground tarp which keeps me off of the dirt and off of the cold ground when I'm out hiking and camping. And then I lay down my inflatable air mattress. I like my comfort in survival. When I was in the army, I learned to be comfortable and take what I need. So this is a 2-inch thick, rugged, heavy-duty hiking air mattress. I have a sleeping bag liner because my sleeping bag is cheap, and this makes a huge difference out there in the cold. I've got my old military poncho liner. Basically you have a poncho which goes over your head and can also be a tent, and in really cold weather you put the poncho liner inside and you can keep warm and dry. And I loved it so much I kept that with me. Got some spare socks, some thermal socks. I am in a cold climate here. I've got my original camouflage army hat. I've got some disposable single-use gloves. That's important if you're doing some first aid on somebody you don't know if they have disease. If you're gunning some animals, doing repair work on a car, whatever. Got some dental floss and a couple toothbrushes. I don't have toothpaste. This stuff probably won't last for years out in the backpack anyway, but you can brush your teeth and you can find natural ingredients to do so. Coffee filters is good. If you find a water source that's a little bit murky, you can pre-filter it. I've got some cord for tying down the tent. My tent is actually my old army poncho. Again, I mentioned that a minute ago. I tie it down with cordage, and one day I'll do a video on how I set this up. My backpack becomes a framework for the tent. This drapes over it, and then I stake it out at the feet, and I have a very good shelter. I've got a fishing pole, little fishing kit, fishing reel, a headlamp, and a hand crank flashlight. Now I do have, I don't have the batteries here in the pack. They were bad on me, so I'll replace them. Always keep your batteries outside of your lamp and keep them in a plastic bag so it doesn't hurt anything if they leak. Got my cookware. I have taken out the whisper light because it's not easily adjustable and it's actually quite heavy. And my favorite has become the old Coleman camp stove. This is a multi-fuel camp stove and they last forever on a tank of gas. I have some spare camping gas, some stainless steel cookware. So that's the main pouch and the outer pouch, all this here. Now on the side pouches I have, of course, some water bottles. I have some collapsible plastic water bottles. I have, hanging on the outside of the backpack, a military style compass, a razor knife, a handkerchief, and this is the military compass pouch that straps onto your shoulder strap. My backpack, of course, is high quality, was set up to fit me comfortably. Got my hiking poles. These are cheap Walmart hiking poles. I think they were $11 a piece, or for the set, I'm not sure anymore, but they were pretty good, surprisingly. I've got a couple little utility knives, my original Leatherman, and a little pocket knife. Then I have, in my outside pouch, I have all of my first aid kit and map gear. I have a document protector, signal mirror, some aspirins, hand sanitizer, emergency blanket, nail kit, paper. This is a camouflage clothing repair kit. Nothing in that. I used to have some aspirins in there. I'll have to refill it. I have a complete first aid pouch, some military 550 cord, foot blister medic. This is topographic maps of the area where I go. I have a bunch of trash bags. I've got some iodine tablets for cleaning water. And then on the top pouch of the backpack is divided into two pouches. I got some tissues, magnifying glasses for starting fire, original military scarf, and whatever you can use it for. You wrap it around your head, sweatband, headband, whatever. This is a military style survival knife with a stone foldable wood saw. This is just cool. I've never opened it, but it's a survival kit in a can. I picked this up on sale one day and got a couple of them. It's got everything you need. It's got compass, flavor cubes, fire starting kit, first aid stuff, fishing line, threads, needles, razor blade, tape, signal mirror. I mean, this thing is loaded. I've got some matches. This is my little waterproof kit. I keep matches. I'm going to put these in a plastic bag. In here I have a magnifying glass, a lighter, a military can opener, some flints. You can always use flints. If your lighter goes out, you can still start a fire. I have some little paper towel things, some waterproof matches, a pack of razor blades, and a bunch of stuff in there. It's really loaded, that little kit. I have a small shovel, a small binocular set, and this is really nice. This is a rangefinder. So if you're out trying to scope out, and if you're looking for game, that's a rangefinder. Very nice to have. I've got some leather strap. This is great for repairing clothing or making moccasins, making clothing out of leather. Camouflage head net, some camouflage gloves, military, actually this is German Army silverware set, really nice. I've got a couple magnesium fire starters. I've got some more paper towels and napkins and gun oil. Might want to guess what that would be for, right? So anyway, there's my kit for now. I will be adding a little bit more to it. Maybe I'll do an update one day, but for now, that's what I've got. Hope you enjoyed the video.